Aku por waklat ke Belanda te. Ia berok sangut yara eksenduk cengka. Tang bopet mentah buat ufrai dia. Kumno ke cing cencar am. Tip syuk kan long kumno lah dah. Yap sama nama ni.
Kikubor Kapatisi TV.
Hatu pindon am katong manlong kita kinong siat hagi hotel ane ki restaurant ki bapau. Hamokam hilapan pun orlong ki katong kacongpi. Ke emission kelap play bani ai ki course ki baper kadon ke degree course ke diploma baga advanced diploma course.
Menteri rang bahak kajela ukan rat kisang ma hak arp nyotrik jembang ajar penrio. Uang baon om Kynthoh ai kalau ke uniform civil code. Tat undau la Ïohi ya kadra flan ni jing pen kre Halor ka an. Wala upudiang bakani ka an kanam dan jing kata hadian baka jela uteran kan bat ka Assam. Kila penteri kam ya kani ka an dak ba pelat no ya ka an jing kiri ulum. Hak jing kan beklap thai khubor kon rat loong. Ba jing song khia ka ba khamat ya manta kalong bana marba lada ja ba penteri kam tang kawai ka an. Hapo kawai keri kabala mangkata kami gahalia kadi ke jela ka ba ajat saka kami.
Has been that I cannot comment on a UCC if I don't see the format of the UCC. So UCC is a word, Universal Civil Code. Now what does that Universal Civil Code mean? And what are the codes that will be universal? That I needed to see. And at that point in time, it was only the word that was there in front of me. And therefore it could be left to anybody's imagination to say that a UCC could be like this, UCC could be like this. So now that we have seen the context of it and how the UCCs are coming out in different states, I'm slightly more at comfort. Because if you look at the UCC in Uttarakhand or whether it's in Assam, they're not touching tribal laws. You see, so in the beginning when we had looked at the UCC, it was a thought process. So when people asked me about UCC at that point, I said, no, you cannot have a UCC because we are tribals and our tribal laws are different. So how can you have a UCC for us? So suddenly now the UCC comes out from Assam and from Uttarakhand, and they clearly mention out here that tribal laws are exempted. So obviously it's a different thing then. So when that kind of situation comes in, but still, of course, we have to study things carefully. We would like to see the details of it, though of course it's a different state and it's their law and they've made the law. That's fine. But I'm just from a pure political question that you're asking me, that we will definitely read it and examine it. But at least the basic part that concerned us to some extent was that we were worried that our matrilineal system, which is there, tomorrow will be changed, and a national law will come in that will completely change the way the tribals in our state follow matrilineal system. These are the things that bothered us. But then once we started seeing the different laws being passed, we could see that they were at least at least in paper we could see that the tribal rights were being protected in one way. But we'll have to see the whole thing before we can make a full comment.
Mornings are always busy. Everything feels fast. I hear mom shouting and I'm trying not to be late. Outside, Shillong is already awake. Cars move slowly, horns are loud. It feels like everyone is in a hurry. Then the STEMS bus comes in, bright and yellow, always on time. The caretaker waves and I feel okay. Inside, we laugh and sing. We share snacks, we help each other with homework. It feels nice. My parents know I'm safe through the STEMS app on mom's phone. Because this bus isn't just a ride. It takes us to school with friends and a little bit of hope. This is STEMS, our ride